Supersets. Supersets. Yeah, today we're going to talk about supersets. If you're building under a rock, this basically means that supersets are when you take two exercises and do them back to back without any rest. For example, you do a biceps curl and a triceps extension, and then you take a pause. So why are supersets so super? For obvious reasons. When you do supersets, you do two exercises in the same amount of time that you would normally do only one exercise. For this reason, it is great for fat loss. There is maybe one thing that you didn't know about supersets, and this is it. When you, for example, do a bicep curl and a tricep extension, it is actually more effective than if you just doing one of them separately. So, for example, if you're doing a biceps curl and then you put the weight down and have a break, your biceps is actually still working. It's not completely resting. There are still some signals going into the biceps muscle, which is causing them to partially contract. But in the example of supersets, when you do a bicep curl and right after that, if you do a triceps extension, there are no more signals going into your biceps, and it is completely resting. So this basically means that it's more effective to do biceps and triceps together than just one of them on its own. Because the opposite muscle that is not working at the time is getting more rest than if you did that muscle just by itself. Okay? So basically, those are the two main reasons why supersets are great for fat loss and for muscle building. Because for fat loss, for the obvious stated reason that you do the same amount of work in the equal time, and for muscle building because you basically rest your muscle between sets and during sets more effectively than if you were just doing one exercise after another. Okay, so definitely give the supersets a try, and also what I like to do is put together antagonistic supersets, which antagonistic basically means that you are doing the opposite muscles. So if you're doing a chest exercise, you will do a back exercise. If you do biceps exercise, you will do a triceps exercise. Shoulders also will go well with the back. For example, you can pair up horizontal press with a horizontal pull, and vertical press with a vertical pull. So if you do some sort of shoulder press variations, you will do some sort of pull-ups, or some, I don't know, for example, gymnastic ring push-ups. You would do reverse row, for example, or one arm rows. And also, of course, the legs, you can do quadriceps and hamstring exercises, although I'm not a big fan of the isolation exercises. So try to pick, in my opinion, compound exercises which recruits more muscles and basically burns more calories. It doesn't matter if your goal is fat loss or muscle building. Definitely, I would go with compound exercises for the majority of your exercises, and some isolation for laser targeting. So for these reasons, I will put some more explanations and some more examples below the video, where you can see some examples of supersets that you can try. So have fun with this.